Alright guys, I am back with my review of Redneck Island Season 3 Episode 6, Gone Tubin. And man, this was a good episode. It's rare that when they go up for elimination, I'm like, oh man, who's going home? It's really tense. But that's what happened to me this week. I really didn't know which way things were going to go. So I thought they really did a good job with this episode. And there were actually 2 eliminations this week. So that was surprising. But it starts off with everyone being really happy that Travis is finally gone. They go to the Steve Says challenge and they have to search the woods for these giant cubes, bring them back, and complete a puzzle to get some food and beer and stuff. They actually don't get the food because they run out of time, but they do get some fishing poles and beer. And then Steve tells them there's no more teams. It's down to individuals now. So back at camp, the girls want to form an alliance. But then Woodle hears Cody talking to Lindsay, so almost instantly the trust is broken and everybody's still suspicious of each other. And at night they all get really drunk. It was just too much alcohol and emotions, but it was really entertaining stuff. And Brandon, of all people, gets into a fight with Brittany M and pisses off a lot of the women on the island. So then they go to the reckoning. And this was a really good challenge. I like this one a lot. It was really a physical, demanding challenge. But they have to draw sticks to see who goes first. And I'm going to try to go off of memory on this one. So basically they have to take off all these tubes, grab the inner tube on the bottom, run back, climb a hill, go down this huge slide, swim out to a cooler, go around a buoy, get back to the beach, put the inner tube back, put all the other tubes on top of it, and then take the cooler to Steve. And Steve says whoever has the best time is safe from elimination, but whoever has the slowest time goes home immediately. So my first thought is, goodbye Woodle. Because I knew there was no way she was going to do this. She was obviously going home here. But it was an entertaining challenge. Candy bust her knees going down the slide. Her knees cannot catch a break. But Cody gets the best time, and then Woodle goes last. And to her credit, she did a good job on the challenge. In fact, going down the slide, it almost shot her all the way to the cooler. But she does end up with the slowest time. It was still close, but she does get the slowest time, so she goes home. Then back at camp, Candy wants Stacy to vote off Brandon. Stacy's kind of the tiebreaker. She's the one they need. Everything's really up to her. So Candy says, vote off Brandon to prove your loyalty to the female alliance. And Stacy goes and talks to Brandon, and the guys want Stacy to vote off Candy. They want to get rid of her. So you really had no idea which way this was going to go. But at elimination, Stacy sides with the female alliance and they do vote off Brandon. This was the smart choice. So now I think it's 5 girls to 3 guys. The guys are just screwed at this point. But yeah, like I said, it was the smart choice. I mean, even if she stuck with Brandon and voted off a woman and the guys keep Stacy around and just keep voting off the women, she's still going to have to go up against a guy. It just makes more sense to stick with the women and continue to vote off the guys. But I think the guys are screwed no matter how you look at it here, because even if they win every reckoning until there's only 1 guy left, then it'll change the game up. But right now, even if they win the next reckoning, there's still 2 guys that the women can send home. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And I just don't see a member of the female alliance changing her mind and voting with the guys. It wouldn't make sense for her to do that. So yeah, I think the guys are pretty much screwed at this point. But yeah, really good episode this week. So that's my review. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this episode in the comments, and thanks for watching.